Hello you beautiful big heads, it's your boy Zatch and welcome back to some more Alchemy Stars. Now today we're doing something a little bit different. We're just going to talk about this banner because it's just too good not to talk about. Now, 3 of these characters are really top tier. Ruby needing at least 1 dupe to really get going, give her preemptive. And then Jona is alright, but everybody on this banner is really good. Now we could just tap on them, throw them through here, but this isn't a really good indicator of what they could do because, well, they're maxed out, like maxed out. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hop over to my box because I do have them all. Now here this man is, Sinsa, doing big things, big damage. All right, because man, he does good things. He is a captain slot character simply because of his equipment skill, which does shred enemies' defense for 1 turn. It can stack up to 5 times, and each stack shreds off defense equal to 5% of his basic defense. So as long as you get a good pathing around the enemy to get at least 5 hits, because he does hit diagonally, you're going to be doing some nasty damage. And his active skill also does great damage as long as you're close to the enemy. The damage really does fade off the further away they get. And then his chain combo is alright. It would have been better if it was, a standard, just 2 clusters. But that doesn't change the fact that this man does crazy things. And he just supports the team so well. Now, his breakthroughs, because mine is almost done. His first one just gives you preemptive, but even without that, he is still a great character. And then his last one increases skill damage to 200%. Damage taken by the enemy nearest to Sinsa is triple. So that's where the damage really will get really high. So once I get that last dupe, this man gonna go even crazier. But again, this is not a character that needs dupes at all. Azure, the water SS tier character. Baby moms. Gorgeous. Man, her kit is disgusting, brother. Real quick. Breakthroughs real quick. Azure increases, well, her attack increase is now increased to 2 surrounding clusters, which we don't have, so yeah. And then the second one is increases Mirage striker range to 2 surrounding clusters if the Mirage is on the blue top. So yeah, 2 things that don't matter because more than likely you're gonna put that clone close to the enemy. She's gonna be in that captain slot and she's gonna be going crazy. Now, again, her active skill does 2 different things. It can either just do damage to the enemy, so just straight up strike them, or what I use it most of the time for is the Mirage Transformation, which just literally makes a blue tile wherever you set it. So again, you usually would set it closer to the enemy and, help link up your tiles. And then it does copy your chain combo. So after you launch it, it will also launch an additional chain combo. It also gives you an attack increase. Look at that. Increases Azure's attack by 20% if it's within 12 tiles in a diamond shape. So more likely, that's why you put it towards the enemy. So once you end off your chain combo, you already buy it. So you're going to get that nice attack increase. It does so much. And again, chain combo goes off twice because it goes off the same area as the Mirage. So yeah, doing big things. All right, now here we have Ruby, 3rd best on the banner. When she does have her BT3, without that breakthrough, she is kind of slow to start up because just like Barton, before he's fully broken through, he as well is a very slow startup. But since, we have game modes now to we need multiple converters, she still isn't a bad choice. But hey, if you can get a second copy of her, then she's actually really good, just like Barton. Now, what she does is she actually does a cross conversion and an X conversion. More likely than not, you're going to be using the cross because X is really weird. And then her chain combo is more of a sniper-esque chain combo, where nearest enemies get whacked by hamsters. And then her equipment skill is actually current health instead of overall health, so the longer the fight goes on, less damage it will do, obviously, because the enemy will have less health. So it's alright, but she's mainly here for the conversion, so at BT3 she is a great pickup. Yeah. Then we have Jona, the last of the 4, and again, compared to everybody else, she's just like the least you'll want, but that does not make her a bad character by any means. We look at her breakthroughs, she does get preemptive, and then the last one does give her an increase to her attack, so yeah, increases her attack by 5%. But yeah. No, she's still really good because essentially, let's just pull this over. When she activates her active skill, she can actually compete on mostly tile content. So it does give her attack buff and splash damage, and it also reduces the combo trigger count for fire warrior. So she's already gonna be on a fire team, so it just allows people to get off their max chain combos a lot easier for 2 turns. Now, it would be better for her to be in a captain slot to really get the most out of those 2 turns if you do not have the fire tiles needed. But again, if you have Sinsa, he's just always in that leader slot. So in her case, it makes it a little bit harder for her. you know, because two characters that would love to be in that lead slot. Sinsa would win every time. and then you would just hope that you would be able to get off her chain combo a second time during that second turn, you know, after your initial burst is over. But again, great character, got some nice splash, attack buff, so yeah, looking good. Yeah, but again, just, you know, this is straight up a Star Flare banner. Like one of the best banners you can use your Star Flares on. Obviously, I wouldn't say use any Loom member, but yeah, 3 out of the 4 are really good. Obviously, one of those 3 needs at least one dupe, but other than that, great banner. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all in the next one. Love you guys, and bye bye.